Hey guys, SoulForge, and welcome to now the new era. Overdress is finally here, and I'm here to unbox the start decks that we've gotten. Now, as you see, the Dark States one is not here because, well, me and Owen, we don't actually play or have any interest in Dark States, but what we do have interest in is the UU's deck for the Overdress. We've got Toya with the Bastion, which is probably tell the Royal players playing that one, and then we've got Stoikea, which is again saying Owen Watson, Tamari Best Girl, of course Brantgate. So there we go. So let's go on with it. We'll start with you and we'll just go through them. So something that kind of I've noticed it. I mean, these are very actually nicely detailed. You've got your card list. Obviously, you have your what you called QR code. You got like this symbol here, which I think is the Dragon Empire symbol. And I assume Brant Gate symbol is that. Stuff like that. I'm not here to really go too much detail. I'm just gonna unbox them and show you the cards. I don't want to destroy these boxes, so I'm going to be off screen here for a bit, just getting the sellotape off. The nightmare of me. I hate sellotape so much. There we go. Finally been able to remove that one. Please don't tell me on the other side. Oh, it is. Yeah, I've got, because we actually, I'll just do it this way. It's a shame, but oh well, we've got 2 of each because we also play premium. And as you know, this means the new Overdress stuff is available for us to play in both, not only the standard format, but of course the premium format. So there we go. We'll try to save the other ones. So we've got our typical playmat that you have now. I normally would want to go into that, but I really can't be bothered. Let's get to it. Is it going to be easy? I've seen one of those so I keep going off camera. It's only because it's not as easy for me to see per se, but I'm trying to figure the right word. It's just easier for me to look up close, as it were. Here we go. Kind of like the packaging. I prefer something like that more than anything. Got this. Right. Dragon Empire. So we have, of course, Nirvana. Here, our boss monster for this deck. Ryu. Reno. Dragon Egg is what I was thinking of. Samurai's Egg. Verena. Antly Bowler. So basically, just our 8k vanilla. And then we have some nice PGs. I actually have been on and off some of the Overdress art, but I like some of the start deck stuff. Tickstar, our boss. And here it is, the Overtrigger, the thing that has been a lot of love and hate. So let's talk on this one quickly. I personally, first of all, I like the art. I think this art's actually quite nice. I'm sure we'll get that there. I think the Overtrigger, like, and some of the art is like nice, but when it comes to but when it comes to the Euro Trigger, I kind of understand people why they're like it's quite bad for the game. And I can see it. I haven't experimented, so I kind of haven't really got much to say on that. That's the Dragon Empire deck. Sorry, I'll just sort this one out. So yeah, but I mean, because I haven't play tested it, I can't judge really too much. I don't know how it's going to be, and obviously, I'm going to come with a video for you guys, detailing my opinion on it and basically how it's impacted the game, and as well as not only is it how it's impacted the game, but from my personal experience of the game, but of course, experienced. How me and Owen feel about it, how we personally have dealt with it, because we don't want to use simulators for this kind of stuff. We want a hands-on approach, wait for it to come out for us and see how it is. I'm looking forward to that, though. I'm looking forward to really playtesting it. Because of COVID-19 rules, we aren't able to play, and my at the moment, and also we've got my patio is being done up, so we can't actually do any live games for a while, but when we do get a chance, we will do it. So we got Apex Ruler Bastion, so he's our like Alfred of this, and I'll probably have more to say on this one. I personally really like the art. It took a while for me to grow on it. I didn't think it was that amazing, and I love the effect. A bit of a Shura Kaiser, as it were. It's got a Shura Kaiser like effect from the older stuff. Then we got Rooks, which I believe is our only grade 2. And then we got Fort. And then we got Knight of Heavenly Bow base. And we've got Ramza. So obviously this is like a more Shadow Paladin looking unit. Some Gold Paladin looking here. Lysana. Shadow, I'm going to just say. I mean, she literally does say Shadow Bow Archer, so probably it's in the name. I really like her art. I think her art was quite good. Throw that into freaking premium with the Crayon. You've got some brilliant art there, and we got Platinum Wolf, good old Wolf. I love the PGs for these personally. I love the PG design. For this one, I'm not too sold on the actual second one, if I'm honest. The other one, I mean, I want it because it's good skill, but I'm not sure if I really like it in terms of the art. Yeah, and then we've got Over Trigger, and we've got a crit. I'm not a fan of that crit's art. That's I like the art of that. Best art. Because he's a door blader, and I like door bladers. And my favourite art. There you go. Favourite art there. Healed. If this was, like, I would so play this in premium if it was 20k. And then we've also got new heals coming from V premium. So, it's like, yeah. And then we've got this guy. So, I'm looking forward to seeing deck building in Overdress. Because obviously one of the things I'm interested in the most is because not only in Overdress now we've got the ride deck, but it also allows a situation where I can run like as many grade 3s as I want, which never been really like a big grade 3 fan, you know. I mean, obviously I like my grade 3s, but I tend to play decks more with like one, do you know what I mean? Like one lot of grade 3s, so like MLB with Magic or Blaster. I don't just play the 4 MLB at the moment, though. I know there's the MLB Ashley build, which I'm looking forward to trying out. MLB Ashley's going to be... well, I mean, so I've tried it out on premium, but I haven't tried it out for standard much. I have a build on that's like a build online that's you guys might have seen, and that was when it was in proxy form. I've seen now more lists from Japan, because I checked out WCC, and there was a couple of lists that were end up topping, and So I thought to myself, you know, I'll have a gander on those, and they seem quite competent, quite good. But I'm more looking forward to, because I'm more in premium, so I'm looking forward more to Thing Saver, the V Series reprint, and that's probably where I'm going to play V Series again properly, because I like that card so much. Anyway, so me just rambling on. We got Magnolia. I love Magnolia's art. Speaking of four grade threes, just 4 grade 3s, you know. But obviously the ride deck, it solves the problem of, you know, bricking. We got Lattice. We got a Snorlax. What is it? Charis. Lotte. Oh wait, that's the start. I honestly did not even realise. But I love the art of that. I mean, overdress art has been done so well. I think it's done quite good. Yeah, so we've got, I've skipped a few bits. So we've got Duga. Okay, we've got Stormalia. Cyrus. Yeah. Resolve Blast 2. That's not bad. It's like a little Neonectar type card. That's cool. We got RPGs. Over Trigger. I think out of Solitaire, I think my faves. Oh, sorry guys. I'm trying a bit of a different setup again to try and do a better setup, and got to be careful not to knock into it. But I love these crits. Out of all the crits in so far, I think they're my faves of this guy. And then we've got that heal, which is good. And then we've got Call to the Beast. It's nice. And now my second fave. Honestly, part of the reason that appealed to me for Brantgate, because nothing special. Like, I legit just... I've always loved like the Stargate in terms of like themes, but I've never bothered really playing much of them. And then I was like, okay, cool. And then suddenly, I see Brantgate, and I see these like police-looking women and whatnot, and people were like saying they were like the Power Rangers or something like that. And I was like, okay, this looks pretty cool. So once I saw the full art of all the different decks, I just knew I wanted to give it a shot. And 100% right, the Imprison mechanic is just amazing in my mind, just concept-wise. And I'm looking forward to also trying out what's the other one? Orphis, basically the one from the first set, which I'm looking forward to. So we have Aurora Battle Princess as Sarah Snow. So I really like her in terms of her art effects, pretty darn good as well. Yeah, just that Counterblast 1, choose 2 your opponent's rear guards, just imprison them, you know. This one's quite cool. Definitely for effective, basically imprisoning one of your opponent's units from hand, I think it was. Is it? Yeah, something like that. And then this one here is pretty good. My personal fave out of all the arts is weirdly the starter, but that's me. Loving that starter. Oh, check my they got a bit sore. So we've got our Alert Guard Gunner, which is pretty cool. So now we're reaching kind of more like kind of that's like deeply, sort of. But this is like a bit more robots, you know what I mean? This is more what we traditionally know from Deeplease. That's some impressive art. That looks like a Megazord, from Power Rangers, straight up. Atomic Caution. that PG looks interesting. And then we got that. I love that trigger. That looks good. So I don't really have much to say on them, really. I think I found my favourite trigger being the front. I like the front trigger. And then we got for the heel. And then we got our imprism guards. So just had a thought. I mean, I'm surprised you only have 2. I wonder if it works with 2 only. I'm thinking, because I might have to pick up a couple of singles just to try and maybe purchase one more of this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playtesting this now, because I expected, and this is also what I'd get for like not researching it, but I actually expected more from that from that particular part. I didn't expect only 2. Just sorting it out, getting it nice and neat, or attempting at least. But there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how long until we can do any gameplay videos for this. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna sleeve these up, and then I'm just gonna go from there and just do some playtesting. I might do like a video or something. Post in the comments if you want me to do a video of just like playtesting, but by myself, just like doing combos and things like that, and seeing how combos work and whatnot. And we could play it together, kind of learn the deck together if you want to try that. But until then, if you want to see any gameplay videos, I can't do anything until probably about a week from now, because again my patio's done. We have to record outside because of COVID. So anyway, catch you guys then, and hope you enjoy the new era, the new overdress stuff, and let me know what you think of it as well if you've been playing the game. See you guys.